started. We're still waiting for the European Union to agree the mandate. The process is that the Commission comes forward with a mandate and presents that to the Council, which are the Member States. That then needs to be approved, and then formal negotiations can commence. I mean, none of that has happened yet. So really, I think the fact that there was a framework agreement in principle already in place, agreed to by Gibraltar, by the United Kingdom and by Spain, should make it, in theory, a far more positive negotiating atmosphere than others that we've seen recently.
Okay, so what happens with people's cars? Do we need to change our license, our number plates? What do we need to do?
We've lost the framework, the legal framework of the European Union in relation, for example, to vehicles. We have instead an alternative legal framework provided by international conventions. Those conventions, which have been extended to Gibraltar, set out what the legal position is and what we have to do. So, for example, in relation to us, our country code is GBZ. So it will mean we need to have a sticker at the back of our car in the format and prescribed by the convention, and that will provide us with a legal framework with which to be able to travel with that vehicle to states that are party to that particular convention. In relation to driving licenses, for example, you recall we issued an update at the end of last year where we said there were still six member states of the EU with which the UK needed to enter a bilateral agreement for the mutual recognition of driving licenses. That number is now down to 5 because Malta has now accepted it. So that means that we will only need an IDP at the moment for 5 member states while the negotiations that the UK is conducting for itself and on behalf of Gibraltar and of our license continues. So the situation, slowly but surely, is improving and getting better as we move from the EU legal framework to the alternative framework provided by the Convention and by independent, separate political agreements.